Sometimes my trick for saving a little bit of pasta water just in case is to do it really fast.
Say it again.
Is that real?
That's real.
Today we are making barbecue spaghetti. It is a classic of Memphis tradition that I've never had because I've never been to Memphis, but I have opened a barbecue restaurant before with the great Kevin Bludso, and I have made a lot of pasta with tomato sauce before, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to figure this one out. So typically this is made using leftover barbecued pork. You can really use any leftover barbecue meat you have. Here we've got a pound of pulled pork from Bludso's Barbecue right here in LA. Also some of the Bludso's barbecue sauce and the Bludso's pork rub. Fun fact, you can order all of those online. We'll have links down below, but also you can make it yourself, and the recipe is in the Bludso's Barbecue Cookbook, which I co-wrote with the great Kevin Bludso. Come on. Right over here. Kind of starting like a pretty simple tomato sauce here. We're taking some olive oil, just enough to sweat out our onions and garlic. We can take half a diced white onion and 3 garlic cloves and just dump it right in. That wasn't hot yet, but it's okay because we're gonna add barbecue sauce and pulled pork to it. No one cares. As always, adding a little pinch of salt. You know, I'm also gonna add some dried herbs to this. Actually, these are getting semi-translucent, so I'm gonna add some dried basil, some dried oregano, and some chili flakes. Probably like a half teaspoon of basil, similar on the oregano. Nice little hefty pinch of chili flakes. Get a little heat in there. It's barbecue spaghetti. Let's add some flavor to it, shall we? And now we're gonna let these spices just kind of toast in here for a minute. I'm gonna add the pork in now so I can kind of break it up a little bit in there with it and let it kind of fry up with everything. That's some good porking right there. And now I can kind of just break up any kind of extra big chunks. All right, so now this is all nice and broken up. And now, this is a can of whole peeled tomatoes that I've then crushed by hand, as I am wont to do. We're gonna add this guy right in here. And it's gonna bring this up to a nice simmer, get this guy rolling. I don't wanna simmer it too long with this barbecue sauce in there, because again, those sugars can caramelize and burn very easily. So I wanna get this kind of simmering along nicely. The pulled pork is very cooked, so we just need to cook the sauce for probably about 10 minutes. As always, salt your pasta water. Pasta goes in. The old twist and swirl technique. This is because, you know what you should never do, Ben?
Break your pasta.
That's right, Ben. Thank you for that rousing rendition of break your pasta. Now, some people use a lot of barbecue sauce. I'm only gonna add a little bit because I don't like a overly sweet sauce, but I'm gonna add probably about a half cup or so. And basically, as soon as this pasta is cooked, put it right in here with this guy and serve it up. I don't think that does anything. All right, I'm just gonna keep this on low and cover it until it is time to toss in the pasta.
Like 120?
No, I kind of get it. It actually wants the barbecue sauce. Yeah. All right, Memphis. Pasta's done. Sometimes my trick for saving a little bit of pasta water without having to really save it is you do like a quick dump and then top it like this. And now, in case you need it, you got a little bit of pasta water dripping down the bottom. Spaghetti goes in.
It smells amazing.
Yeah. Taste it, say it tastes good, say it needs a little more salt. Tastes good, needs a little more salt. I am gonna add a little bit of pork rub right over the top. Barbecue spaghetti, it's all things that taste good, so. Yeah, I get it. Great job, Memphis. Congratulations on John Morant and barbecue spaghetti. All you have to do is have cooked a pork shoulder for 14 hours, and then the next day you can make a really quick, simple barbecue spaghetti. That's very delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Bludso's Barbecue and Kevin Bludso for supplying me with some pulled pork, some barbecue sauce, and some pork rub. I got a noodle trapped in the back of my throat somewhere. The little bit of sweetness really does help it out. You get this like smoky, acidic, sweet little deal in here. And you know, in terms of your sweetness level, just adjust the barbecue sauce as you see fit. You can adjust the heat and all those kind of things, but I really like this ratio. It worked out beautifully. Thank you for watching Don't Panic Pantry. Go down in the description box down below to buy a copy of the Don't Panic Pantry cookbook, out now. This was delicious. I'm Tian Fu. Have a great day.